Hi everyone, I want to go over this slideshow with you that I'm using as an assessment. Some of you still hadn't gotten around to completing it, so I want to read it for you, talk about it a little bit, and get you to do it because I want to see your work and see how well you understand these ideas. It's adding arrays. So we've got multiple arrays here and we need to know what to do with them. Here's a little story for you. You're replacing the carpet with hardwood in some rooms of a house. So you're all grown up, you're a contractor, and this is your job, okay? You need to know how much wood product to order. So these are the boards that you're gonna put down in these rooms. And here are the actual rooms. You're gonna get rid of all this furniture, you're gonna pull up the carpet, and you're gonna put hardwood floor down. This happens all the time. I see it all the time. Not in my home, but so I have a painting business that I used to do and still do in the summers, and my customers are doing this all the time. All right, this is like a thing, really. Now, I've never put hardwood in, but I've seen contractors who do this, and they will have to order a whole bunch of wood, and it comes actually in these cardboard boxes. And you know what happens if they order too much? Well, then they waste money. They're stuck with hardwood that won't go into the floors, and they lose money. So you need to calculate exactly how much you need. So that's your job right now, okay? The rooms to get the hardwood are the dining room, I think that's right here, and the living room, right here. Okay, there's even a fireplace in there. The dining room is a square room measuring 4 yards across. The living room is 5 yards wide, okay, here. The width is 5 yards and 8 yards long. The length or longest side is 8 yards. So you're 8 by 5, okay? And the dining room is 4 by 4. It's a square, so every side is 4 yards. The hardwood supplier advertises that one box of product will cover 2 square yards. How many boxes will you need to order? Okay, now, how are you going to figure this out? Well, we need to figure out how many square yards we have in all, and once we have that total number, we need to understand that for every 2 square yards, we need 1 box. So there's a couple ways to do that. I helped you out by making this picture just a little bit bigger, and I want you to show your work. So you should take a screenshot of this, and you should then work it out right here within the screenshot, maybe even bring this into Sketches School. You could do work on a piece of paper. You could draw this all over again on a piece of paper and work the numbers out on that paper, and then take a picture of your work and stick it into this slide of your slideshow. But you have to show me your work. You need to give me your answer, okay? Now, on this slide, I showed how you can separate the 2 arrays or the 2 areas. You've got this one 5 by 8 and then this one 4 by 4. Once you figure out each one, you then will add them together to find out the total area. So here's the square, the dining room, and I showed you in the slideshow. I showed you how you could make it into just a plain old square. Figure it out. Here's the living room, which is a rectangle, not a square, and you can see how it looks without any furniture. It's 5 by 8. Okay, and like I said, you will then add them both together. The area of this added to this. But then you still have to figure out how many boxes. That's what this problem is really about. And there's 1 box for every 2 square yards. And if you're still having trouble with that, I'll tell you, you got to divide the total number by 2. Cut it right in half. Okay, that's how you solve the answer to this one. Good luck with this. Show me your work. It's going to be a little tricky, but I want you to struggle with it, and hopefully you'll not waste any money as a contractor, and you can make as much as possible. Good luck.